Hey folks, I'm CPC Gamer, and welcome to the stream. How are we doing? I hope we're doing well. I hope that I am doing well, and I continue to do well, because it's going, if it doesn't happen today, it's going to happen tomorrow. So, let's go over to Final Fantasy VII, and turn that music all the way down. There you go. Let's have a grand old time of it. We need to go find a keystone to get into the Temple of the Ancients. I know where that is because I have played this game a lot. Aaron is fine except for getting the wrong game in the mail. What game were you expecting? And what game did you get? Because there are certain areas where that could be a boon, but I feel like this is going to be a bust. And Tifa's not even on my team. Anyway. Welcome to the Gold Saucer. We're coming in. I'm sorry, everybody. The hypest earworm music is in your head now. It's so catchy. Sunset Overdrive, but you got The Witcher 3. I mean, most people would consider that to be a win. I thought Sunset Overdrive was very much considered to be like fun by committee. Wasn't it? Haha! Look at all these dumb nerds who play video games. I'm glad I'm not one, it seemed to say. It's the keystone. Oh, jeez, hang on. Give me a second.
Hey! Long time no see, boy. Eh, you like that, huh?
Can you let me borrow this?
Sorry, but it's not for rent. Since you've been good to me in the past, I can let you have it on one condition.
One condition?
Yeah, entertain me.
What do I gotta do?
Oh boy! Nothing all that difficult. This is the battle arena. Show me your fighting skills. Just you, boy. I'm expecting a good fight.
I love doing the Macho Man voice, but I can't just do that, right? I needed to take a swing. We're good. Oh yeah, I have counterattack material. Let's go. I have not played either. There have been instances where I've watched all of The Witcher 3. And there's bits that are amazing. There's some bits that I really, really like. I think Witcher 3 is the one that has the place that sends you mad from Asterix. But I don't know if it's The Witcher 3 that has the one that put me off the entire series. And then one of my friends who tried to defend it. It's like, who knows? Also, Empirical, we've been over this. It's the Muchacho Man, Randy Santos. I played that game. Did you played that game? Well, you didn't. You watched me play it. For your sins, you were part of several of my promos.
I get the feeling that the game is rigged, boy.
That's what you get! This is not how Battle Square is supposed to go. It's supposed to be a lot more fair than this, and you get to pick what your handicap is. This time the game's like, no, mate, no. We're just gonna do it this way. There you go, you see? Get down you go. I have not played them. I don't really want to. I'm fine. Like I say, I watched Scorch play them on YouTube, and looks absolutely gorgeous. I'm very much into go about do the world building. World building is questionable to me. But I have trouble getting over a particular scene which is infuriating to me. And I don't know. It just sort of is. Anyway. Well, no. Right. Okay. Hi. I'm Rivery Gerald. I'm cursed to be incredibly strong and unrivaled in bed, and I can do magic. I don't think the writers know what a curse is. Why didn't you start the fight with that?
That's the best you could do. Well, a promise is a promise. Go ahead and take it. We shall meet again.
Can I exchange that for anything? I got 15 points, right? What can I buy with that? Like a packet of sweets? I have no battle points. Okay. Well, there you go. Rixtras. And do. Whoa! The poor put upon richer. Nobody likes. Get out of here. Let's go! I don't have enough GP. Oh. How do I get that? Can I buy it from you? No? Oh. Is it... Curse is the wrong word in foreign translations. Was the original word goddamn awesome? Because, you know. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go at all. Yet. I want to go to this one. Because the... Welcome! Thank you for coming to the Ghost Hotel! For reservations, please step up to the counter. This guy's the best. Look at him. Look at him. He's just hanging out playing chess with his mate. Hi! I think it's in here. Welcome. Anyways, this isn't what I came in for, but it's still pretty cool. Do the thing. That's Kefka! Is it you? Yeah, Turtle's Paradise number 3. Forget the bad times and a nice drink. Only thing missing in the Gold Saucer is a pub with good drinks and a great atmosphere. Stop in the Turtle's Paradise. Right, anyway, I need to go to somewhere. Where do I need to go? Can I just leave? Chocobo? See, I was thinking Chocobo Square, but at the same time, I didn't want to do Gamba until Quagga was here. We didn't get to do Gamba last time, but let's Gamba. I'm sorry, Bulma, how long have you been here? Hi. Let's go B-Bet. Thank you. 1 B-Bet is 200 gil. This is the next race. I'm not voting for you because you're a dick. So what we have to do is we have to bet which Chocobos are going to come first and second. So is it going to be Gary and Clive? We bet this one. Gary and Leah? We bet this one. Leah's got a head down, so it's going to be 3 and something. Probably Terry, alright? 3 and 6. I want 3 and 6. Place bet. Go! Alright. Anyways, the Chocobos are off. Let's go! Ignore the JPEGs. Ignore the fact that this looks really, really weird from this far back perspective. Hang on. I would say I'm getting choked up, but it hasn't happened yet. That's just me choking. I'm good at breathing. Didn't they remake this course in Chocobo GP? They sure did, Empirical Woodland! I try not to think of Chocobo GP. That game is garbage. We got a Hyper! Alright, now I can go do battles. The music, would you like to come a little closer? You're very far away. I guess this is just what it sounds like now. Alright, I have 10 GP. Let's go. Who's going to participate? It's going to be Cloud. Yeah, no, exactly, Empirical. We played it maybe twice and just went, you know what? I don't like this. And the game went, are you sure? What if we monetized it even harder? You want... Would you like it if we monetized it? No, is the answer. The game's not very... I have a question. You know what? Wooly, hello, hello. Thank you very much for the lurk. Right, question. You are now a frog. Can I? That button. I can. I'm just invincible. Don't worry. I might get the thing with this. I don't know. Well, so here's the thing, Infernal. Online racing games like that are always bad because what's gonna happen? Literally any time you play a game like this, you are just gonna get styled and profiled upon by people who have got nothing better to do than play the game. I got the Challenger car from... Oh, really? You did that to yourself! Yeah, I have the Challenger car from Crash Team Racing on Switch. And in order to get that, you have to finish in like the top 10% of the global rankings. And it was one of the least fun experiences I've ever had. Because it's just, you just have to play the game. And if you don't know where all of the needly little finicky shortcuts are through the geometry at certain points, well, then that's just what you get, you big dumb nerd. Get good. The servers are dead at this point. Probably. I'd be surprised that the game's dead. The game came out, and everyone went, I already bought it. Why is it so heavily monetized? What are you doing? And then it died a death. Which is a good thing, because it was horrible. Oh, look at Cloud's got bloodshot eyes. Just like me soon. Well, it's Ogre. This God mode thing, does it cancel death sentence? Surely not. No, it just gets rid of death sentence. Amazing. I'm gonna keep going. Leaving Richtras makes me cry that badly. She's wonderful. And what do you mean I have to go from fun time, adventure times in South Africa to boring job and life? This is the... I'm so glad I have this cheat. I'm gonna see what I can get out of this. I'm gonna see if I can get the music to come back. Quagga! Just the person! We were doing gambas! I'm gonna have to stop by the gift shop and pick up just a whole bunch of Maiden Kisses because I used them all in this stupid fight. 7 Strim Struck from Quagga, thank you very much. Oh no! We can go and do more Gamba. There's more stuff to do out here in Golden Saucer. Do you know what I should have done? I should have done this cheating when I was trying to impress Dio. Dio seems like the kind of chap who would appreciate a cheater. And, hey, the system was rigged from the start. I got where I needed to get. Oh, they fixed it, by the way. Pretty sure in the PlayStation version, this used to say off course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Amazing. Now, I don't know if this guy does it. I know for sure that Final Fantasy IX version does it. They just pick you up and eat you. Instant game over. Which is really, really funny. Surprising you aren't also using triple speed. I should have used triple speed, and I may do so for grinding out points for the Omni Slash. I have never enjoyed doing this. Consolation, I have a tissue. Thanks. Alright. So what do we get? See, look at this, right? What I have just there... 3,147 what I just did. I need 51,200. Get out of here. Is that the same thing? That's the same thing. At the very least, I can sell those, I guess. Now I'll go for speed. Alright. Let's... with Quagga! Quagga, we're gonna do some gambas. B rank! Right. Who are we gonna bet on? You have to pick 2. We've got Giroj, Robber, Gary, Leah, Peter, and Fox. Fox? Alright, so 6. And what other one? You have to pick 2. So, if you go for this one, we're going for Gary and Fox. Roba, 2. 2 and 6. Alright, look at them go! They passed through the standard rainbow filter. So this is how we got to talking about Chocobo GP. Because they remade this track in that. And normally, I'm all for when games do that. Right? When, they did it in F-Zero X. Rainbow Road from Mario Kart 64. Except because you do it at like 500 kilometers an hour, it takes 3 minutes to do the race, not 15. I refuse to believe Rainbow Road 64 was beta tested. Six and 4. Womp womp. Alright, we'll do one more, and then I'll go and do the plot. Okay. I haven't put this on super speed, by the way. That's just how fast Knight is. Terry. Edward. Fox. Shoo. And Sean. Sean! So 4 and something. Who else we bet? Well, I've got to bet on Sean, haven't I? If I'm going to scream it like that. Fox and Knight. Knight is number 1. 4 and 1. 1 and 4. I have never worn glasses. I feel like I should because most of the people in my family do. But when I went to get tested, the optician was like, a little bit long-sighted, but not enough that, like, you really need to do anything about it. If ever, you know, if you stop being able to see things, come back. What a happy son. But, you know. You're closer. That was an illegal shark! Get out! Go back into the water tunnel! How dare you! Oh, come on, number 4. What are you doing back there? You making me spend all my money? How dare you! Ignore the bits of geometry hanging out of the... It's fine. I'm just me. Did we get anything? We got 1. Alright, anyways. Oh, the music came back. Hello, music. I missed you. What is it, Zell? Excuse me, sir. I'm sorry, the tram is out of order right now. So? I'm really sorry. I'm afraid you won't be able to leave until it's fully repaired. What's wrong? Oh, too bad. It happens, though. I know. Let's stay at the hotel. They know me there. I'll go talk to them. I'll let you know once the repairs are completed. We don't usually get the chance to be together like this, huh? So, how about it, Cloud? Can you tell me what's happened so far? I don't really know what's going on, because I wasn't there in the beginning.
Yeah, I'm for that.
Good idea. Yeah, but here's just the beginning. I don't know what the hell's going on either. What the hell's going on? Come on, tell us. Well, we're not Titters, so we're gonna go for the canon answer. We're going after Sephiroth. Sephiroth must be in search of the Promised Land.
The Promised Land?
A land full of Mako energy. At least that's what the Shinra believe. I don't know if it actually exists. The Cetra will return to the Promised Land. A land that promises boundless happiness. Cetra? That's some kind of disease. That's what the ancients call themselves. Hey, didn't you listen to the elders of Cosmo Canyon? You don't know where the Promised Land of the Ancient is. You search and travel until you feel it. And then you just know that you found it. Eris, can you feel it too? I'm gonna... thank you, Quaka. I'm gonna have a sip. I think so. So Sephiroth is traveling the world because he's searching for the Promised Land. Is that it? He's searching for that and one other thing. The Black Materia? I heard from Dio that a man in a black cape was looking for the Black Materia. Never heard of Black Materia. How many men with black capes and number tattoos are there? You know, of course, my tattoo is number 13. How did you get that tattoo? Hojo put it on me. The rest are just war scars, but the number was done by Hojo. So there are at least 13... I never made this connection in my head until literally just now. Is Hojo supposed to be a 1940s German? Because that would be... I don't know how I feel about that. You know, I think Hojo did something to those men in the black capes. But I don't know what it has to do with Sephiroth, though. That's why I think we should go after Sephiroth himself. Yeah, me too. It's all just too damn confusing. And... oh, I'm sorry, forget it. I think I'm tired. I'm going to bed now. What was that all of a sudden? What? That's it? I'm going to bed. Is that all? How about the Black Materia? You wouldn't understand even if I told you. Now all we gotta do is take action. We're starting tomorrow. Cloud. I'm number 13. Am I going to go mad too? I don't know what Hojo did to you, but you've been alright so far, right? But be strong. But stop it, Nana. Be strong. Tifa? You're not the only one who's worried. I don't know what's going on, but we're in a bad situation. Hey Sid, let's go back to our rooms. So what kind of snoring do you think that Sid does? Is it like a Hongshu me sleep? Or like a saw going through a log? What's wrong? Let's go on a date. What? A date! Well, haven't you ever gone on one? Well, not a real one. No, just a mixed up kid. Oh well, come on, let's go! Hey! A scene from this shows up in Super Paper Mario, of all things. Tonight's Enchantment Night, and the attractions are free. How about it, you two? It's going to be an entertaining show in the event square. Oh, come on, let's go. Congratulations! You are our 100th couple today. You two will play the leads in tonight's show. What? Oh, no, it's not hard. Just play it however you want, and the rest of the cast will cover for you. Come this way. Yeah, Oh, this sounds like fun. Come on, let's do it. You can do this scene with Aerith, Tifa, Yuffie, or Barret. Like, if you've made a point of just annoying the girls, Barret's just like, damn, Cloud, we're gonna go and hang out. Long, long ago, an evil shadow appeared over the peaceful kingdom of Galdia. Princess Rosa was kidnapped by the evil Dragon King Valvados. What will become of her? Just then, the legendary hero Alfred appears. Oh, you must be the legendary hero, Alfred. Hey, it's your line. Yeah, you. Oh, you must be the legendary hero, Alfred. By my soul, please, please save Princess Rosa. Now please, talk to the king. Oh, legendary hero Alfred, you have come to save my beloved Rosa. On the peak of a dangerous mountain dwells the evil Dragon King Valvados, who has kidnapped Princess Rosa. But you can't beat the evil Dragon King now. Talk to one who can help you. Alright, who are we talking to, everybody? We've got a knight, and we've got a wizard. See, quite, it's always gone kind of backwards for me. I've never been on a date with the intention of wooing somebody. It's always been... So, the thing that set Rookstress and I off together, we had a picnic in a rose orchard. And on the way back, she said to me, "This was a date, by the way." And that is what made the two of us official. Whippet. Whippet. I am the great wizard Vorman. What do you wish to know? Ah, the weakness of the evil Dragon King. It must be. Yes, it must be true love. The power of love is the only weapon that could withstand the fangs of the evil Dragon King. Oh, what is going to happen next? Oh, legendary hero, look! Ah! I am the evil Dragon King Valvados. I have not harmed the princess. I have been expecting you! Please help me, legendary hero. How was that? Ah, here I come, legendary hero Alfred. I already know your name. And now, legendary hero, here is what will happen to your beloved. A kiss, the power of true love. What? Ah! Thank you. You have released me from the spell, and I am my normal self again. Oh, behold! Love's triumph! Quagga, that is the correct option. That's the only correct option, is to kiss the dragon. Now, let's all return and celebrate. Yes, let's. Oh, how profound the power of love. And so the legendary hero Alfred and our story live on happily ever after. What? You must be kidding! Oh, that was fun. Hey, let's go in the gondola. Two, please. In my head, the whole scene in Wonder Square is, I don't want to say theater kids, but like drama kids who are just like, there's lots of like Adam West as Batman. All of their limbs are moving at the same time as they speak, and there is a lot of weird inflections. Or like Black Dynamite is a good one. How did you get in here? I walked in. Nah, see, theater kids would get it right. They know what's up. Oh, how nice. Right, this scene right here, this is in Super Paper Mario. One of the lines of dialogue in order to make small talk, Barrett's just like, me? I'm Barrett. And in, excuse me. In Super Paper Mario, there is just the line, me? I'm Bombette. When you're on a gondola looking at the fireworks. I'm a locksmith and I'm a locksmith is one of my favorite punchlines. I haven't brought it up for a while, but I'm a locksmith and I'm a locksmith is so good. I don't know, Eris, they've stopped rendering it. First off, it bothered me how you looked exactly alike. Two completely different people, but you look exactly the same. But you talk, gesture. I think I must have seen him again, in you. But you're different. Things are different. Cloud, I'm searching for you. I want to meet you. But I'm right here. I know, but what I mean is, I want to meet you. That doesn't look super great in HD, I'm not gonna lie. That is some Donkey Kong 64 sliding JPEGs around is what that is. I had fun tonight. Let's do it again. Don't you like being with me? I'm glad. Next time we come, let's take our time and go on more rides. Oh, look at the time. We better get going. Quagga? Kinda. But like, he's a protagonist of a video game. Amnesia comes as part of the package. Hey, what's Catchy doing? Hey! Is that the Keystone? Hey, Catchy! Also, sort of along the lines of what you said there, Quagga, going on a date just seems very bizarre. At a date with the intention of wooing somebody seems very bizarre to me. Because it seems a little dishonest. The way that I build attractions and relationships comes from friendship. Like, never had a one-night stand, and I don't think that I ever could. Because that's not anything. So the fact that Rixtress and I had already been like, hey, so we're dating, right? We're dating, probably. We're a couple. And then, later on, after we had gone on a date, she's like, that's what that was. Now it's official. That's how it works for me. And, you know, Rixtress is cool. And, well, mate, I'm just gonna keep her forever. That is correct. I didn't know what that was. I thought that was just, like, normal. Until somebody points out that, like, no, it's not. Hey! Wait a second. I won't run or hide. Yes, I was a spy. I was hired by the Shinra. I trusted you. We were counting on you. We were all rooting for you. How dare you? I couldn't help it. How about if we go on like nothing ever happened? No, wait, Cat. You got a lot of guts acting like a friend but being a spy. Then what are you gonna do? Kill me? You'd just be wasting your time if you tried. This body's just a toy anyway. My real body's at Shinra headquarters in Midgar. I'm controlling this toy Cat from there. So you're from Shinra? Who are you? Tell me! Oh, I could tell you my name. Not getting anywhere. See, I told you. Talking won't do you any good, so can't we just continue our journey? You think I'm joking? Alright, yes, I'm a Shinra employee, but we're not entirely enemies. Something bothers me. I think it's your way of life. You're gonna get paid, you're gonna get praised, yet you still risk your lives and continue on your journey. Seeing that makes me... It just makes me think about my life. I don't think I'd feel too good if things ended the way they are now. And so on and so on. You'll never tell the truth. Once a spy, always a spy. You can't go on with someone like that. Don't get real. Just as I thought, talking won't make a bit of difference. But I prepared something in case this happened. Why don't you listen to this? Papa! Tifa! Hey, that's Marlene! Hey, it's the Flower Lady! Flower Lady! So, you have to do as I say. You're the lowest. I didn't want to do this, using dirty tricks and taking hostages. But, this is how it is. No compromises. So why don't we go on as we did? Tomorrow is the Temple of the Ancients, right? I know where it is, so I'll tell you later. Of course, we'll have to get there after the Shinra, but you'll have to deal with that. I am delivering Kate's lines with just the biggest grin on my face for every single one of them. It's making my face hurt. Thank you for the hydrate. Quagga, Empirical, you have a very good sense of humor. And I appreciate it very much. You also have a lot of points. I like that we are redeeming a lot of points. Oh, one for Quagga. Quagga's great. I like that they are eager to share off like word of the day. I like that they don't mind when I don't immediately get the word of the day, or we have to work as a team to get there. It's also pretty cool that Quagga can just come in and be like, hey, you know what? Here is something squishy and potentially off-putting, at least in one social circle. But in this social circle, we're like, hey, you know what? Cool. We're all good. What took you so long, Cloud? Oh yeah, about the Temple of the Ancients. I think if we take the tiny Bronco east towards the sea, we should be able to find it. Well then, should we get going? Who's gonna go? I want to go. I'm going for sure. Um. Who do we want to take? You know what? Old man Sid. I haven't put you in my team. Big Red Cat. Big Red Cat it is. Although I say that. Who's got all my materia? What are you doing with all my materia? That never happens. I think one of my favorite things is when I do jokes like that. I do jokes like that, and nobody calls me on it. That's great. I absolutely love it. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. That's fine. This doorway is just painted on. See you later. Maybe I should have taken small black cat. Oh well. Also, Quagga, not ignoring you, yes, may I please have a word of the day? Not food related though, so I will have a guess. The word is, Kumaspec. Yeah, so technically what this is just a flat room with a painting on it. And the idea is that when you go here, Cloud does a thing, and then moves on to the next room. It was a lot more obvious. Hey, here's a question. It was a lot more obvious in Jade Cocoon, because that game has a lot of like fancy pants pre-rendered backgrounds, and flitting back and forth between them is a lot more obvious in here because the camera moves around a lot. Empirical, does the guy behind the house only show up when you arrive here? Can I force him to spawn by coming and going like this? I don't remember. Just that there's a guy behind the house. Whatever the word means, Hekelnada is that's just a good word. I like that word. I don't think the guy behind the house is going to show up. Sometimes there's a guy who shows up behind the house over here, and he's like, "Hey, how you doing? Do you want cheap tickets to the Golden Saucer?" And I think he sells you like a bootleg season ticket. But there's a very low chance of him showing up. And it might only be when you load in from below. Like, he's not here right now. Alright. Away we go. Oh, that's... Someone has followed, and they have a fantastic name. I appreciate that name. I like the laugh. I would attempt to laugh, but I'm not very good at it. Okay. Where did I park my plane boat? And what about it? It shows up on the map. I'm so glad. Thank you very much. What a good thing to have done. Alright, Nacho Magic. There you go, just for you, Empirical. Spot rockets. Courtesy of our friend, Nana. I know it's not, I know it's not what we are in this channel, and I'm not suggesting that is the case. I'm just gonna put a moratorium on 1930s stupid mustache man. Alright? We are moving on to happier times. Would you like to know happier times? Here is a happier time. I have very good memories of this game, specifically this section. And I'll tell you why. When I was in high school, this is just bugs. When I was in high school, I taught at a summer school once, and it was getting the year 6 kids who weren't very good at maths ready to do their maths, and to the degree that they needed to be. You know what? Now this is happening. And the year that I taught that particular summer school was the year that I was first playing Final Fantasy VII. And whatever day it was of the school, we went to Warwick Castle. Very good castle. Go to Warwick Castle. It's a grand old time. And on the way there, me and my 2 friends who were also working at this school, we took over the PA system on the bus, and I would be so mad, I would end this stream right now. Duplicated inputs, get out of here. Hate it. Yeah, so we took over the PA system on the bus, and we were all singing Queen. And I very much remember the 3 of us, and one of the driver, I think it was the driver, we went really, really hard with Flash Gordon. We were all there like, what do you mean, Flash Gordon approaching? Open fire! And that is one of the happiest high school moments I have. I think that is the happy high school moment that I had. but you know what I mean? And this is the exact section that I was at on the day that we sang Flash Gordon on the bus. I feel it. The knowledge of the ancients floating. You could become one with the planet, but you're stopping it with the strength of will. For the future? For us? What are you saying? Do you understand? You're uneasy, but happy? because I'm here. Sorry, I don't understand. I want to go inside. Dear. Look. He's number 9. There is a tattoo. High school was not great for me. I hated it so much. So much! Hey, it's Sang! Sang of the Turks? Oh, I've been tricked. It's not the promised land Sephiroth is searching for. Sephiroth! He's inside? Skill was the start of my bad luck. The president was wrong. You're wrong! Promised Land isn't like what you imagined. And I'm not going to help. Either way, there was no way Shinra could have won. Pretty harsh. Sounds like something you'd say. I didn't kill this guy. He was like this when I got here. Keystone. Place it. Crying? These are our enemy, the Turks, but I've known it since we were little. There's not a lot of people I can say that about. In fact, there's probably only a handful of people in the world who really know me. Let's put the keystone in. Place looks like a damn Escher painting. Words, feelings, so many of them here. This place smells good. It smells the same as Cosmo Canyon. Cloud, I know it's going to be tough, but don't give up. We can do it. Oh, that's some cool material. I want that. How do I get that? Again, this place is an Escher painting, so, you know, good luck with getting where you need to get. That was... Ahaha! That was not the route. Yes, it was. Come on. More like you're adorable. Ha! What a good name. The issue I had in high school with peers was that I didn't really fit into any of the groups. So, like, there were the kids who had the motorbikes. There were the kids who did music. There were the kids who did the dancing. And I have surface level interest in all of that, but I didn't really do it. So there was me and like 3 or 4 others who just hung out because we were the ones that were left. And that's a terrible way to think about it. And it sounds like I'm being mean to my friends, but sealed? That's not bringing us back memories. Sounds like I am being mean about my friends, but I assure you I am not. Aha! Dang, Rixtrus's work with your friggin' work, lurk. Think. Nope. I mean, to be fair, Quaka, that was also a thing for me. Look at that fat kid. What a fat kid that fat kid is. That was me in high school. And... it gets better. Nice. Oh, crochet hook. Nice. Nice! Alright, so you can have that luck plus. You've got the you've got the steel material. There you go. Alright, how do I get you? Can I get you? I don't think I... That's progress. I don't want to go that way right now. I'm going this way. Something that helps Quaka, something that was taught to me and that I have stuck with is that the first thought that a person has is, oh, that is a good butt missiles animation. Look at it go. The first thought that a person has is what is what society wants for them to think, and then any subsequent thoughts of what they actually think. So if you see somebody and your initial thought is like, wow, she's fat, and with that top, that is what has been conditioned into you from... That's how the world is. And maybe your second thought is, actually, it's kind of a cute top. And I like those shoes. And the second set of thoughts is what you actually think about the situation. And that's the one that you ought to pay attention to. Yeah, the first thought is unkind, essentially. And here's the follow-up thought with that. Bad people don't necessarily care that they are bad people. If you're worried that you are being mean or unkind, you're not a bad person. Because actual bad people are just like, she's fat, and with those shoes, and they will hold on to that thought and not really do anything with it. There's no introspection there. That was a funny number. Oh no, same. Just ignore them. Just suppress every single one of those feelings. You're not allowed to feel them. Oh. So what a... Oh. Yum, yum. Oh, we finally caught up to you. Sorry, you waited for me. Those are the spirit bodies of the ancients. They've been away from their planet for a long time to protect this temple. Over the many years, they've lost the ability to talk. Naturally, they didn't need words in the beginning, because there was only one objective for those left in the temple. Please talk to me. Oh good, I don't understand the rest. Are you afraid? Is it because Sephiroth is in the temple, or something else? Oh man! Really? Well, Godspeed. You want a good example of women supporting women? Like, anytime Dolly Parton met essentially anyone, she would make a point of saying, here's what I like and appreciate about you. I want to say it was Miley Cyrus? This is specific. I think it was Miley Cyrus, where she had a conversation where they were just hanging out and chilling, and Miley's like, I want to look like you when I'm older, because the hell, look at you. Like, I really appreciate this conversation. Tran. Yes, I'm going to say that every single time. I do apologize. I mean, to be fair, Empirical, I would imagine she'd know Billy Ray. Oh, hell yeah. Nanaki, get him. Impala? Impala. Changes opponent to fog. Okay, homeroom teacher, addressing issues. Subject she called growing up, address paperwork stuff and important emotional topics. So, what you've mentioned there, growing up, that seems to be the basic premises of PHSE when I was in high school. Here's how to open a bank account. Here's how to write a check. Here is, you know, we've talked about sex ed. That was one of the things that came up. But there was also a little bit about what is appropriate and what is not. And to be honest with you, a lot of it was around the turn of the millennium. The late 1900s, as they say on the gram. but like, this is so it wasn't super great for the boys. And like a lot of the emotional maturity that I have now is self-taught and self-learned because I did just repress it, and then it all comes out in one go when you lash out and shout and scream at people. That's how it is. Just do it like that. And then you have to learn, like, no, you can't do that, actually. Give me that! Yeah, morph materia! You need that for something way later on in the game that I'm not going to do. Ugh, we did it! Oh, school paperwork. Ah, fair enough. Everyone alright? That was rough. Oh, Carl, come quickly! Hurry, this way! It's full of the knowledge of the ancients. No, not knowledge, consciousness, a living soul. It's trying to say something. I'm sorry, I don't understand. I mean, Quaka, if we are talking about hurtful comments made to younger versions of ourselves, I've touched on it before. One of the nicknames that I had in high school is, you know the slur that begins with the letter F? That one. Oh, just ignore it. Or you could stop it. You know, you could stop it from happening. That'd be a lot nicer if I didn't have to ignore it. Oh well. I got better. Danger? An evil consciousness? You're going to show me? What's going on? Wait, look, it's showing us! Hang, what's this? Can we find the promised land with this? I wonder. Anyway, we have to report to the president. Be careful, Tseng. Yeah. Hey, Elena, how about dinner after this job's over? Thank you very much. If I may be excused. Is this the promised land? No, can't be. See, that's what I'm used to Sephiroth doing at Perkle. He just instant transmissions places. I've never... He flies one time. So, you opened the door. Well done. This place, what is it? A lost treasure house of knowledge, the wisdom of the ancients. One with the planet? You stupid fools, you've never even thought about it. Oh, the spirit energy, this planet. Its wisdom, knowledge. I will meld with it all. Become one with it. It will become one with me. You can do that? way lies here. Only death awaits you all. Do not fear. For it is through death that a new spirit energy is reborn. Soon, you will live again as part of me. We didn't do that in England. The only classes that were separated along those lines were PE. A, because everyone's getting changed together, and B, I forget when it was we touched on it, if it was a crossword stream, but the actual subjects we did were separate. So the boys had a lot more running, mostly, and the girls had a lot more still athletics, but it was... So like volleyball tends to be a lot more static and there is less long form running than football and cross country. Go run the mile, right? I saw it. Where is the room with the pictures on the walls? Almost there. Sephiroth is here, right? No matter what he thinks, it's going to end here. I'm taking him out. Don't forget about us. You okay there, Sephiroth? Alright, bye. And I think reasonably they kept us all together, especially for the biology and the squishy side of things, because everybody needs to learn the same things together. I've taught, again, this has come up privately, like, I received one side of that education personally, so I don't, if I was then denied it a second time, my goodness. I am the Time Guardian, ye who seek the knowledge of the ancients. I control the time, select your path. Spam! Alright, anyway. Come on now. Spin. Now I'm pretty sure that what I have to do, it's either the top or the bottom one that I need to go through. So... whatever, I just saved. If this is the exit, then I'm good to go. Oh, okay. No, that's the exit. That's what that is. Don't do that. I want 9? Like Final Fantasy 9? I sure do. Ah! Nine is the weapon? Oh, okay. I thought the weapon was in the basement. You couldn't have cast that on Cloud, could you? Well, he's not going to cast it on Cloud, is he? Because Cloud is, Gem Neshmi? Anybody got any kind of anything on that name? What is that? Well, that sure was nothing. I'm going to the basement anyway, because there's something in the basement. See? Look! Treasure! This atmosphere. I'm tingling with excitement. I am full of regret. Ah, oh, Southern Cross, what a track! What a great track. There. Oh no. Oh no! It's fine. I I saved through the doors just now. Everything will be okay. Am I worried? A little bit. It's fine. I am less worried. Ah, oh, dang it. I mean, that's fine. I'm pretty sure that's the only one that I have to do. Like, only one of those that I have to do. Give me that! Nail bat! Oh, it is the weapon. Alright. Look at that. Look at that! No materia. But it's a massive, massive, massive boost. So let's give you counter attack. And that'll do. This game and its double inputs are gonna be the death of me. I could be very upset. Ebony has my healing items. I'm so upset. Oh, and I can't go through that. Alright, that's fine. Stops taking damage. You know what? There's a very good thing that I can do, and that is... Ya boy, White Wind! Hey, there you go. We're good. I can see why in PE they would separate the boys and the girls, particularly around the change. But, like, the idea that they would be given separate tasks to do. So what was it? The girls were tennis, volleyball, and dance. The boys were like hockey, rugby, and running. I see no reason why, even if it's not mixed classes, again, the staring, there's no reason it couldn't be like the boys also do tennis. Badminton was an elective. Alright, so what did we do? Shout out to the devs who made this thing run in time to the music. Beautiful. There were a couple of classes in high school where we did just gym stuff. Like the teacher would have us... There was a small like leisure center attached to my high school, so the teacher would have us just go in there for this hour, go use the machines. Am I going to teach you about the idea of reps and spotting and what is and is not good work? No. Go do exercise. Just more of it. More exercise. Get on it. I'm going to regret this, aren't I? Oh, it's you! Hey, Hex Eyes, how you doing? Incidentally, look at Cloud's weapon. It's just a baseball bat with nails in it. What great weapon. I love that doofy thing. I don't love the fact it's got no materia. That's 3. I did not do very well in PE because, see, previously I was the fat kid and did not care. Like, I've got to sit through geography and history after this. I'm not going all out running this mile. Thanks. Or however long that, it was at least a mile. I've got things to do. Like not that. Aha! Raises power when you need to protect others nearby. Think of all the materia I could give Eris. You'd like that, wouldn't you, game? We did swimming in primary school, or 2 of my primary schools, because 2 of my primary schools had pool access. One of them was like we walked down to the local swimming baths. Ooh, that's how we get that. That's how we get that. You know what? Someone cool has to have that. The ribbon, like from all Final Fantasy games. Right. I'm not going to go through door number 6, because I'm pretty sure door number 6 is progress. I think, if I remember rightly, it's the top one and the bottom one, but I forget which way round it is. I think bottom first, and then that gives you the key for the top one. Yes, actually, it is. Because there's this great, big, important looking scene, which we'll get to it. I think that's one of the things that a lot of people seem to... like, they don't much think when it comes to, especially high school PE, right? There is not just body shape. It's not just like, just go do the exercise. Do more exercise. When you're fat, do more exercise. That is not an easy thing for certain people to do. Me, I am certain people. And it struck me then, and still kind of does, being pretty unfair, that, hey, can we not... oh, I pushed the wrong button. Hey, can we not, like, grade everybody on the same thing when that's not how it works? No. Right, door number 9. Empirical says I want door number 9. I'm guessing this is going to be the Ruby Dragon boss fight. Empirical, you've lied to me. I think I just made that way more difficult for myself, didn't I? Because that's the minute hand. No, I didn't. Oh, God, I hate this. Hey, it's locked. No good, we have to catch it. You must be tired. Yeah. Just hang in there. Someday we'll look back on these hard times and laugh. The guard moves on a set course. Memorize the doors he enters and exits to figure out the pattern and catch him in an exit. Oh yeah. You can jump down to the ramp below, to the left of the screen. So this is something that I have never, ever understood. I don't know how to get that guy. So I would always just sort of follow it round or pick random doors. Come here, you. Oh! Well. There you go. something that I think I do well, and a lot of my friends do well, is in describing themselves in traditionally unflattering terms. They don't put themselves down by doing it. So to say, gosh, I'm fat. Well, don't be putting yourself down, otherwise, you know, everything's good and fine. This is the room with the murals. Where are you, Sephiroth? It's so cold. I am always by your side. That's kinda her thing. Her thing? That's Sephiroth's thing. Sephiroth is boy. Sephiroth's big thing is like wherever Cloud is, there is Sephiroth also. And that's amazing. Do I have? I do have. There you go. Bit of that. Any more? I have Ifrit. There you go. What are you? I don't know that I ever did a vampire OC. My first edgy OC was probably a black mage. Like, spurned by a lover, they just decided, you know what, I'm just gonna be evil, and became a black mage. Splendid. A treasure house of knowledge. I don't understand what you're saying. So I do like that you can see the story going on in the background. Like, there's something here, like a green material looking thing, and then there's a shape in the sky, and then something massive comes down from the sky in response to the materia being held up. Look well. At what? At that which adds to the knowledge. I am becoming one with the planet. My favorite one, I've brought it up before, but I think it's really, really great. Sephiroth is in Smash Brothers. He was not invited to join Smash Brothers. Literally every single other character got their little cutscene where they got their invite in an envelope from Sakurai. There was just a fight. Cloud was having a fight in Smash Brothers, and Sephiroth just showed up in the sky like, oh, did you miss me? 'Cause I never left. And then he just shows up to torment Cloud, because that's what Sephiroth always does. How do you intend to become one with the planet? It's simple. If the planet is hurt, it gathers spirit energy to heal the injury. The amount of energy gathered depends on the size of the injury. What would happen if there were an injury that threatened the very life of the planet? Think how much energy would be gathered. And at the center of that injury will be me. That boundless energy will be mine. By merging with the energy of the planet, I will be a new life form. Existence. Melding with the planet, I will cease to exist as I am now, only to be reborn as a god to rule over every other soul. An injury powerful enough to destroy the planet? Injure the planet? Behold that mural. The ultimate destructive magic, Meteor. That'll never happen. Where are you? Sephiroth! Wait, Cloud! Cloud? Cloud, what's wrong? Black materia. Call Meteor. Cloud, get a hold of yourself! Cloud? I'm Cloud. How should I remember my way. Cloud? What's wrong? Is something wrong? It's nothing, so don't worry about it. Right, Cloud? It's nothing. Sephiroth got away. Don't worry about it. I understood what he was saying. So, this must be Meteor, right? Something's going to fall down? This must be magic, just as Sephiroth was saying. The ultimate destructive magic, Meteor. It finds the small drifting planets with its magic. And then collides with them. This planet might get wiped out entirely. Sephiroth? It's not me. I'm just gonna cast Bio on that guy. Everything will be fine. What if? Does Aqualung work on you? No. Okay. This fight and the next fight are going to be kind of hell because I've come into this with very minimal healing. I have done this to myself because for some reason I don't want to give Aeris any materia, and it's yes. And Enoni has my healing stuff. You know what I should have done was use Seal Evil. Because I'll bet you that I could probably inflict Stop or something. Oh, here we go. That's fine. Nice. Also nice. Brixtrus, welcome back. We were talking about the PE and just how weird school is. Any sign of Sephiroth? He's disappeared. Bahamut materia. You'll love to see it. What is this? Something written on it. Black materia. Black materia? Hey! Black materia! What should we do? Wait a minute, I'll ask. I don't understand. What? Really? They said the temple itself is the black materia. What do they mean? So, this whole building is the black materia? This huge temple, this is the black materia? Script supervisor, Hideo Kojima. Then no one could take it. It's pretty hard. You see, this is a model of the temple, and inside it is a device which gets smaller each time you solve a puzzle. As the model becomes smaller, you become smaller too, until it's small enough to fit in the palm of your hand. So if we solve the puzzles, the black materia will get smaller and smaller and we can take it out. Yes, but there's one thing. You can only answer the puzzles inside the temple. So anyone who solves the puzzle will be crushed by the temple. I see. Ancients didn't want dangerous magic to be taken out of the temple so easily. That'll be safer if no one else can take it. Then Sephiroth can't either, right? No. We've got to think of a way to get it out. Because Sephiroth has lots of different flunkies. Nothing to him to throw their lives away to get the black materia. This place isn't safe. So what are we gonna do? For me, Rixtrus, it was all through primary school, but that was a lot of like stretching exercises mostly, and can you climb a rope? Swimming occasionally. And then through high school it was football and hockey and running and one lesson of rugby, and then never again. The cowards. Hi Cloud, this is K-Tip. I have heard the whole story. Don't forget about me. Everything you said makes perfect sense. You can use my stuffed body for the future of the planet. Can't let Sephiroth get his hands on the black materia. Can't let the Shinra get theirs on it either. But Cloud, there's really nothing else you can do. Everyone, please trust me. Alrighty then, leave it all to me. Please hurry, you've got to get out of there. I'll be waiting at the exit. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what the first thing is I'm gonna do? Yeah, see, look at him. Look at this fella. Hi. Please rest. Give me all my health back. Actually, wait there for now. Because drains 1/2 of a fire, cold, and lightning attacks. Have that. What was that? Eden coat? Oh yeah, elemental. That is actually fine. Yeah. See, this is how I remember that it was either top or the bottom, because the clock is broken now. You have to run all the way across, and you have to get out. Don't worry about it. Let's just leave. It's warm. This isn't good. Cloud? Behind you? It's the Demon Wall! Who remembers Demon Wall? What Final Fantasy game are you from? 6? I think you're from 6. Anyway, wall time! That's not what I wanted to do at all. Oh, perfect. Perfect! Like, not quite, because White Wind heals for your own hit points, but still, good. Hit it. Beat it up. Ah, crackles. Also 4, 7, 12, and 15. I mean, I'm pretty sure Demon Wall is, it's a recurring enemy. It's not one of, like, the recurring enemies that everybody knows. You know, it's not like, the bombs or the cactuars, for example. What on earth have I got that I can hit you with? Quickly, heal everyone. Slight Fang! Yeah, those are the mainline games that it's in, but like... No, maybe that's why it's not as popular as a recurring enemy, because it's not in all of them, like... Well, the Moogles aren't in all of them, but you get me. That's fine. You have a nap. See? It's fine. Everything's fine. And look, Sierra's is fine. She got back up again. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's me. I'll handle the rest. Well, everyone, take care of yourselves. Let's see. Come on, Cloud, say something. I'm not good at this. I understand. I feel the same too. Why did you eat our fortunes? Hey, that's right. I haven't done that in a while, huh? Oh, I'm so excited. Right or wrong, I'm still the same old me. Now, what should I predict? Let's see how compatible Cloud and I are. That'll cost you exactly 1 date. Here I go. Oh, this isn't good. I can't say it. Poor Tifa. No, tell me. I promise I won't get mad. Is that so? Then I'll tell you. Looks good. You're perfect for each other. Aeris' star and Cloud's star. They show a great future. Cloud, I'll be your matchmaker. Preacher, I'll do whatever you want me to do. You can call me when it happens. Thank you for believing in me, knowing that I was a spy. This is the final farewell. Empirical, that's just me with this character in general. I never liked Marshmallow. It's like, right, you'd think. Because my strategy for beating the Tower of Kefka is you give the Genji Glove and the Warrior Scroll to Setsa, and you give him the loaded die, which is 64 d6 damage times 100 per turn. That's how you beat the Tower of Kefka, is just by cheesing it by throwing dice at it. And then this guy's got the dice as the limit break. Get out of here. This must be it. The Ancients sure did a great job making this. I can protect the planet too. Kinda embarrassed. There's plenty of stuffed toys like my body around, but there's only one me. Don't forget me even if another Cat C comes along. Goodbye then. Guess I'm off to save the planet. That's the black materia. I'll be sitting out here. Content warning. Violence. I haven't been playing it. It just updated today. I'm thinking about it. Playing that. As long as we have this, Sephiroth won't be able to use Meteor. Can you guys use it? Nope, you can't use it right now. You need great spiritual power to use it. You mean lots of spiritual energy? That's right. One person's power alone won't do it. Somewhere special, where there's plenty of the planet's energy. Oh yeah! The Promised Land! Promised Land? No, but Sephiroth is different. He's not an ancient. He shouldn't be able to find the Promised Land. Ah, but I have. I am far superior to the ancients. I became a traveler of the life stream and gained the knowledge and the wisdom of the ancients. Empirical, I'll grant you fine, he flies. He flies all the time. I also gained the knowledge and wisdom of those after the extinction of the ancients. And soon I will create the future. I won't let you do it. The future is not just yours. I wonder. Wake up. Shut up! Noise. No, don't be afraid. I'm just... The plot won't continue unless it happens, so go do the thing. Go speak to him. Gave black materia to Sephiroth. Well done. Cloud, are you alright? Gave the black materia to Sephiroth? What did I do? Tell me, Aeris. Cloud, be strong, okay? Quagga, good question. We will find out later. What have I done? Cloud, you haven't done anything. It's not your fault. Cloud! Oops, looked like a bad time. Catch sheet number 2. Right, pleased to meet you all. Aeris, are you alright? Everything is white. What did I do? I don't remember anything. My memory. Since when? If everything's a dream, don't wake me. Cloud, can you hear me? Yeah, I hear you. Sorry for what happened. Don't worry about it. I can't help it. Oh. Then, why don't you really worry about it? And let me handle Sephiroth. And Cloud, you take care of yourself. So you don't have a breakdown, okay? What is this place? This forest leads to the City of the Ancients, and is called the Sleeping Forest. It's only a matter of time before Sephiroth uses Meteor. That's why I'm going to protect it. Only a survivor of the Cetra, like me, can do it. The secret is just up here. At least it should be. I feel it. It feels like I'm being led by something. Then I'll be going now. I'll come back when it's all over. One of the most hotly debated lines of this game until Advent Children and the whole rest of that. Let me tell you. Aeris? Also, you want some really good storytelling? Look, she's just vanished into a big green circle. Brilliant. Why debated? So, it's kind of spoilers, Quagga. Like, literally the final shot of the game answers or raises questions about what Aeris just said. But then Advent Children is just like, no. No, here is the answer. Put a pin in it. I'll remember it. I will talk to you about it when we get there. We must stop that girl soon. You look like you was having a nightmare. How you feeling? I don't know. Guess that's right. Well, don't worry too much about it. You know, Cloud, Aeris is gone. Everyone's out looking for Aeris. The City of the Ancients. Aeris is headed there. By herself? Why'd she go by herself? Hey, we're going too. Only Aeris can save us from Meteor. Then we must go. What do we do if something happens to Aerith? Hey, there you go. I accidentally slipped into the American pronunciation. If Sephiroth finds that she's in trouble. Sephiroth already knows. Hey, why are you still sitting around? Let's go, Cloud. No. Yeah, I might lose it again. If Sephiroth comes near me, I might... Yeah, god damn it. Because of you that Sephiroth got the black materia. It's your damn fault. My fault? You know you got problems. Hell, we all do. But you don't understand yourself. But you gotta understand, there ain't no getting off of this train we're on till we get to the end of the line. That is why Barrett first brought that up in one of the opening scenes when we were on the train escaping from the reactor bombing, and he's like, well, we can't get off this train now. Cloud, we came this far. Aren't you going to settle up with Sephiroth? No. I'm afraid. If this keeps up, I may go crazy. I'm afraid. Goddamn jackass, that's what you are. Let's think about it. How many people in this world do you think really understand themselves? People get depressed in life because they don't know what's up. But they go on living. They don't run away. That's just how it is. Cloud, you'll come with us, right? I believe in you. What am I supposed to do? Pull out of here? To where? Cloud. Wait a minute, Tifa. Give him a little time. He has to decide on his own. You believe in Cloud, right? I'm afraid to find out the truth. But why? Cloud? Hey, how are you? I just want to know, which is it going to be? You want to find out about yourself, or are you afraid to find out? Either way, if you stay around here, all you're going to do is worry about it. Even if you do go nuts again when you see Sephiroth, well, if it happens, it happens. I'll go upside your spiky head and bring you back to normal. Cloud, it'll be alright. We're all with you. But if it happens, it happens. Don't worry about it. You're right. He's right, isn't he? Come on, let's go find Aeris. Rocket Punch. Same as before. No materia, like, at all. But look, the packs up punch. Look at him go. I might keep Tifa on my team and tag out Barrett. Shop. You're a shop. You are correct, Empirical Woodland. A lot of things are debated in this game, including one thing that I am furious about even now. I will get to that. I didn't back it up because I didn't care to. But when I played through Super Mario Land on the Game Boy... Oh no, I'm on the forest! Game! Did you break? Oh no, there you go. When I did Super Mario Land on the Game Boy, I brought up something that had bugged me since I was, like, 8, where somebody misheard something that Mario had said, and, like, that doesn't make me nearly as mad as the thing I'm gonna yell about in this, okay? It's fine. Alright, Tifa can have... Who has my stuff? You know what? You can have that. Because I'm going to put you in. Yeah, there you go. You can have that. Long-range materia, revive materia. What else do I need? Luck plus. Yeah, you know what? Let's get some double AP and luck plus. Why not? Enemy skill. All restore. Throw, death blow, all fire. There we go. I don't really need, like, this all materia is not paired with anything, so it's not going to do anything. But, there you go. Is everyone equipped? Yes, they are. Happy thing today from Wolf. My happy thing for today is that I did some training at work, and it went very, very well. And I got home, and I'm off tomorrow, so it feels like a very, very long day, a long time off, because I had it this afternoon, and all day tomorrow, and I like it. It's rent day, which makes me sad, but it's a day closer to traveling to hang out with extras. That makes me happy. Now, we kind of skipped ahead in my notes a little bit, because as soon as I got the ability to do so, I came over here and went, I'm going to get a new piece of materia, see if I don't. Oh yeah, so I was talking with Empirical and Rixtrus a little bit, how a lot of Final Fantasy VII's plot is just reality now, and I hate that, because Shinra... Oh, there's a face in that mountain, you see that? Because Shinra are, like, essentially big tech at this point. When they're like, hey Shinra, you have created a device that is fueled by the blood of our planet and it's killing millions just to make yourself some money. And Shinra's like, a lot of money, I think you'll find. And they just sort of roll with it. And it's disgusting, but we have to live with it. I would like to buy something, please. Right, so that's you, that's you. Ah, dang it. And after I went to all that effort, manipulate. Morph I don't really need. I mean, I do need it. It does one thing one time. But that's it. Yeah, so I don't know if you're here for it, Quaha. The Mako reactors that Shinra have created are powered by the lifeblood of the planet. Genuinely. The planet's dying, Cloud! Shinra is killing the planet by draining the literal, like, blood out of the planet for profit. What are you gonna do with it? It's profit. I happen to know I happen to know. I think that's too low. So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to pay a lot of money. At which point, everybody that you've hired to stand around will all point towards the thing you're looking for. And then you have to use, like, triangulation to work out where to dig. Or, it's right there in the smoke. I hear beeping. I wonder what that's about. Anyway, the Lunar Harp is needed in order to wake up the sleeping forest. We've been in here before, but all we could find was the Kijata materia. But now as we've got the Lunar Harp, we can keep going. The sleeping forest awoke. Mall Dancer. What an interesting name. Cloud, just keep doing that. N on E will never miss because the sniper rifle is instant. Yeah, there you go. White Wind heals status effects. So now we're dark again. Doesn't matter. Oh wait, Vincent doesn't have the sniper rifle. I gave him the silver rifle. That's right. I know what I'm doing. I'm smart. How do I get you? Oh, this is how I get you. Nope, I was on the right path the first time. Who has enemy skill? Okay, because what I need to do is... No, not that, not that. Although, that is quite useful. You. So yeah, Empirical and I were talking like, what is the worst thing that Shinra has done in this game? My suggestion was the Calm incident, which realistically they didn't know about, but they are still absolutely complicit. It's like how they can deny that Hojo did anything wrong. They didn't know that. How could they possibly have known? Except for the fact that he's on staff, he has his own floor, and everything is well documented what he's doing. Give me none of that, Shinra Incorporated. You knew. You know what I should do? This perfectly reasonable reaction. The fact that he's doing that with a nail bat is hilarious. Empirical, thank you for selling me on the nail bat. So I'm just gonna do this cool skill. It's just like Lil Slugger from Paranoia Agent. Go watch Paranoia Agent. It's a really good show. That's the follow-up. Just go watch Paranoia Agent. It's great. This thing, I'm pretty sure this thing will eat you. Yeah, cast mini, then eat. Which way do I go? I mean, that way. But there is a puzzle to be solved here. Previously I had said, hey, this music sounds very Final Fantasy VI, doesn't it? This music sounds very Chrono Trigger. Like when you hear that specific choir in the background. That's very much the Kingdom of Zeal, isn't it? You mean terrible? I feel like I can just say that, and that's a really cold take. Chrono Cross isn't very good. It takes the very bold stance of, hey, did you like Chrono Trigger? Well, you're stupid! Chrono Trigger never happened! It's... dumbass. I feel it. What's wrong? Aeris is here. And so is Sephiroth. If that's true, then we're in for it. But how can you tell? It's not an excuse. I feel it in my soul. If that's true, we should hurry. Something terrible could happen at any moment. Right. Let's hurry and find Aeris. Isn't there something up here? There is. Right. Here is why I dislike the enemy skill materia in this game. Look at all these cool tricks that Tifa knows. Let me just pop an enemy skill materia on you. Oh, you don't know anything? Like at all? Alright. So now I have to go, if I wanted to use it, I have to go and use that enemy skill materia and get hit by every other skill that I have just now learned. Oh, that's later. This is a stream where it happens, isn't it? Aeris' voice is coming from there? Oh, it sure is. This is very Final Fantasy X. This is, you know that one... The promotional artwork with Lulu and Yuna? It's very much that. I really like this area because it's just a big... It's a dried out lake bed. That's why everyone's living in massive conch shells. And, Huh. Why did I think the comet was inert when you picked it up? And you had to level it up in order to do anything with it? I don't know. Anyway, let's dive into the heart. Oh my god, a save point. I'm gonna go take that save point. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts reference. I hope you're happy. I'm not. I'm dead certain that there was a materia that you picked up and its level 1 form didn't do anything. You had to get it to level 2. And it was only at level 2 that it actually did anything. That... Am I thinking of Break? I'm thinking of literally anything else right now. What are you making me do? That was a good time to think about it in Purple Woodlands. Cass, it happened in 1997. Get over it. I can't. Every single time. How we doing, everyone? I'm just gonna keep quiet for a little bit, okay? It's fine. Man, hey, speaking of Break and Prickle, there it is. Man, a friend of mine went to see Distant Worlds in London, and I says to him, I can't go. Please Ugly Cry Eris's theme for me, and he's like, I'm way ahead of you. It's right there. Empirical was at the same show. And yeah, I'll do it. I had this spoiled for me, by the way. My friend told me this was coming. And it still got me. It still gets me. This cutoff at the bottom of the screen where the JPEG runs out. I showed Rextras. I've got a music box that plays Aeris's theme because I just think it's really cool to have a device that makes me cry on command. I had to have a discussion on the OC Remix forums. Somebody got really annoyed at this scene. Like, what the hell? Why am I fighting Jenova? This sad ballet music. Where is my hardcore techno? And I'm like, goddamn media literacy, y'all. the whole point is that your thoughts are with Eris. It doesn't even matter that Jenova is here. You're thinking about her, and that's the whole point. And I will admit, I am an absolute sucker for action scenes set to slow, quiet music. Again, give me Good Night, Julia. Beautiful. No. Thank you for my cool party trick, Quaka. This is a guaranteed victory, by the way. The material is Ultima, of course it's Ultima! You get this useless green lump until you level it up, and only when you level it up does it do anything. Tifa can't die. Unlike Eris! All of Jenova's attacks are water, because we're underwater. So it's Tifa absorbs water. That's why it gives you the water ring, you can't lose. I can just sit here and do regular attacks, and it's fine. It's very much not fine. It'll be okay, don't worry about it. If you don't bring her, you can... Oh, you can absolutely lose that fight. The reason Tifa wouldn't die is because I gave her the water ring. If I gave that to Cloud, then he wouldn't die. Or Vincent. Or whatever. The worst one of these is Yuffie. By the way. Because she tries to crack a joke and she can't. She just looks at Cloud and starts crying into his shoulder, and he has to be strong and he can't. It wasn't the water that killed her, Empirical. It was Sephiroth with a steel chair. You know what else was spoilers? This is on the back of the box. This exact that picture there, it's on the back of the box. Spoilers, package designers. What is Cloud standing on? Simple and Free begins playing. I don't know. A recurring theme of Eris is that she tends to leave you surrounded by a circle of light. We've seen it twice in this stream, and I'm sure we've seen it before, but it's a thing. Everybody, listen to me. I'm Cloud, ex-soldier, born in Nibelheim. I came to settle up with Sephiroth. What's going on? I came here by my own free will. Or so I thought. However, to tell the truth, I'm afraid of myself. There's a part of me that I don't understand. That part of me made me give Sephiroth the black materia. If you hadn't stopped me, Eris might have been... She might have been what, Cloud? Say. Dick. There's something inside of me, a person who is not really me. That's why I should quit this journey. Before I do something terrible. But I am going. He destroyed my hometown 5 years ago, killed Eris, and is now trying to destroy the planet. I'll never forgive Sephiroth. I must go on. I have a favor to ask of you. Will you all come with me? To save me from doing something terrible? I guess so. I don't know how Eris tried to save the planet from the meteor. I guess now we'll never know. But we still have a chance. We must get that black materia back before Sephiroth uses it. Let's go. That's the end of disc 1, everybody! How are we doing? I'm probably going to stop playing this game and go and lie down for a bit. We're gonna come back to this tomorrow and everything will be fine. I'm not gonna go to my ending screen, because if I do, it'll, like, Panic's gonna start playing and it's the most jarring tonal shift. Who am I gonna go say hello to? The words have all gone out of my head because I'm a sad penguin. Let's go and raid DG, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. Do come back tomorrow. We've got crosswords in the afternoon. We've got Final Fantasy VII in the evening. Having a kit, the musical, and you get Uchibo Limit, and then all of that. Yeah, no, like, this is fine. I'll see you tomorrow, everybody. Thank you for watching.